So I was out working on my garden, and as you can see, it looks a lot different. Right there, you see trash because I was picking that trash up to throw it in the trash. I just didn't get those back because they were too low over the fence. And I just watered, that's why everything's soaking wet. But look at my garden. This side is empty because I was spinning this around. And I went around to get a bunch of snails, and most of the snails are dead. Well, not dead, but I threw them. And that might be bird poop. I think so. I'm not sure how bird poop got under here, but yeah. So if you notice, like right there, right there, right there, over there, and right there in my garden, I put in some mint to see if, oh yeah, and I put some down here, 2 in there. And I didn't put any in here because I already have mint in there. And that's apple mint. And these are like some other mints I have, like that mint and that mint and that mint. Yeah, that one, and that one. I spread around the garden what I could get out. And hopefully that will help prevent the snails, because the snails are going crazy. Oh, and I just watered, so there's another one coming out. And some are big, small, all different sizes. Oh, and there's another one coming out. Yeah, because when I water, the snails start crawling out. But I sprinkled a little bit, like in here, because that's where I keep my babies, and some over here and stuff. Oh, and if you didn't notice, I put some stevia in it, because I just bought some stevia. And then I put in some new strawberries. These are right here. Bonnie's Harvest Select Berry Basket Pink Strawberries. I saw those when I was at Home Depot. And I haven't grown these before. I haven't grown a strawberry with a pink flower. So we're going to try that out, and I'm probably going to go back to Home Depot next week and buy some more. I was going to buy some strawberry roots from Sprouts because I was there today, and I might do a haul on there because I got a really good deal. But I got these strawberries at Home Depot, and I was going to buy, because I've never had these before, and I was like, okay, let's try them. And in here you can see, there you can see I cleaned up and there's trash. And my ground is pretty clean, except that I need to sweep up. And we have, look at all this stuff. We have, because I was having a hard time getting stuff to grow in there that's small. So, only thing that seems to be growing around the edges over here, the flowers. Around the edges and here, flowers. I'm going to plant more flowers. We have more stuff popping up. We don't know what's coming up because it could still be growing. And I've come to the conclusion, oh wait, no, that's a daffodil. I think I planted that one. And that's a daffodil. Yeah, those, and that's a daffodil from Trader Joe's, I think. And that's from Trader Joe's. And where's the other one? That's something. And that, I've come to the conclusion, these are all daffodils, most likely. Because the foliage kind of looks the same. And I'm going to try out more strawberries, spread some mint. And when it gets warmer, when the snails aren't out as much, plant some more stuff, because I've had issues with snails and grasshoppers and other things in the past. Oh, and then how it was so dirty under there. I cleaned under there, and then I hosed everything down. And I think what would help keep that clean down there, so whatever's killing the snails and eating them, which is probably a lizard, if I just hose under there all the time, whenever I water, that might keep that clean. It was a snail graveyard. And then we have the blueberry over there, and then I touched the calla leaves, a part of it fell off, so then I put it over there. And then I touched that, and then it turns out it was a calla lily bulb. And I was like, oh, I broke it, and so I replanted it. And then I put the bulb in here to see if it would grow. And I still have tons more flowers. And I still have 1, 2, 3 pots out here to plant in. And yeah, I have 3 pots and that pot is empty. And I'm probably gonna plant some dahlias. And I know I have dahlias, Asiatic lilies, and I'm thinking of getting more calla lilies because I love calla lilies. I was going to buy some more bulbs yesterday when I was at Ace Hardware. Oh yeah, I got this from Ace Hardware. This stevia, it cost me $7.99, and only 1 came in the thing and not 2 or 3 like I used to. But I'm going to check at Whole Foods. But then I also have stevia seeds, so I want to grow stevia. But I don't want to plant them outside now because those seeds are really expensive and I don't have those in bulk. So we're trying out stuff and I'm pointing to stuff and showing my garden. Oh, if I was eating from here, I'd be so happy because look at all those strawberries coming up. Yeah, there's so many. Because I see at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on that one plant. And I don't know, I'm seeing stuff where they're saying stuff can grow in different zones, like strawberries. I'm seeing some saying some strawberries can grow in different zones. Some say 8, some say 9. And I almost bought some today. But then I was like, no, I bought those on Amazon and Stark Bros and other places cheaper. So I will buy them there because they were selling them at Sprouts, but Sprouts was only giving you 10 for that price. And I was like, 10 for that price? I could go pay $5 more and get 25. And this tomato right here seems to be doing really well, so I think that's going to be my producer. And the tomato over there, I haven't really seen it today, well, I wasn't really looking either, but we have strawberries right there. And I was turning around the green stalks, and it's like, they're pretty, like, that green one over there is pretty empty, and that one's pretty empty. That one we're just going to fill up with flowers. And if runners come, we'll let the runners grow and put new soil on the runners and move them. And then we're going to plant this one out, and that one had a lot of snails in it too. Yeah, that's where most of the snails came from, like the lower part, not where the mint is. And this one is pretty empty, and we're going to plant a lot of stuff in there. We're going to plant flowers too. And we're going to plant a lot of stuff in here, and we're going to take out these old strawberry roots because they're dead and not growing. And then this one is the one I use as a starter, and we have some stuff in there, but I left those strawberries in there. But I'm really not sure why I planted them because it said it needs full sun. But I am going to leave these pots in front and probably push this green stalk right here, this one, right where that plant is, and put the pot in front of it and move these green stalks down and leave this green stalk, this pot right here and plant some stuff in it and push these pots right here into the corner. So if you like, watch and subscribe. My garden is going to be beautiful. Oh, and look at that big ass snail right there. I feel like the snails, they're inside. They're definitely inside, but I feel like they stay around the water tank. And then look at all those snails right there. Because I actually throw out the snail stuff. Oh, and then the funny thing is, I thought a lizard or something ate the snails that were down there that were all dead. No. The lizards didn't eat the snails, or they might have eaten some of them, but the snails killed themselves. It was like the snails, they ate the snail killer and died. So if you like, watch and subscribe. Bye. And I'm still working on cleaning my garden.